You keep coming round. As though the bard arrived in Kirkwall, a peaceful and quiet town, the place seemed oddly familiar, and he would soon learn why.
I don't believe it. I truly don't believe it. Do my eyes deceive me?
One can only hope.
So much for peaceful and quiet.
Oh, my eyes speak the truth. My love has indeed returned. Although you vowed to return to my arms, time had cast doubt upon my heart. It's been so long since that magical night.
I'm truly sorry, milady, but I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. Someone less handsome, I'm sure. I get that all the time.
Oh, surely you jest. That moonlit night, in the barn, up in the loft. You said you loved me. You said it was the most passionate moment you'd ever experienced.
Can you be more specific? I get a lot of that too. Look, I'm sorry. I don't remember you, which means one of two things. Either we never met or that night was just magical for one of us.
I've never been so insulted in all my life.
Think hard. I'm sure you have.
When my father finds out, you'll get what's coming to you. You're nothing but a beast.
That obviously didn't bother you before.
You'll pay. I swear to you, you will pay.
I already have. I must get myself a chastity belt. Keep me out of trouble on such desperate nights.
You'd do all the world a favor if you threw away the key.
I'm looking for a man named Bove. Have you seen him?
Bove? You're looking for Bove? Look, everyone! It's another chosen one!
Excuse me, do you know where I might find one Bove?
Aye, I be one Bove. And may I ask who you be?
I ask the questions around here. I've been sent to you from Houghton by one of your brothers. Do you have some music for me?
Well, someone got up on the wrong side of the haystack this morning. How do I know you to be a trustworthy soul?
How about this? Count to 3, and if you're not dead, you can trust me.
A man of conviction. I can respect that. Listen, my friend, my name is Bove, but it is another Bove you seek. I'll be glad to take you to him.
As if you had a choice.
The bard and Bove travel together in search of another Bove.
Hello there, Bove.
Oh, good day, Bove. How's Agnes?
Good, good. And your Agnes?
Oh, she's great. And the twins?
Can we get on with this, please?
And who is this?
I'm the man who would gladly make one less Bove around here if you don't tell me what I need to know.
Now, my good man, no need for violence. You'll find you cannot know enough Boves. I assure you, we're here to help.
You can help a little more by yapping a little less. Just teach me this magic and I'll be on me merry way. And your nose will remain in the middle of your face.
I must confess, I like my nose where it is. That being said, had I known you wanted magic, Bove, we have saved a lot of time.
You mean there's another Bove?
Of course. If only you could have been more specific. Come along, I'll take you to him.
For your sake, the third time better be the charm. I'm almost afraid to ask this, but, is your name Bove?
That's the name I go by. And what do you call yourself?
Call me frustrated, but I'm hoping you can end this vicious circle I'm caught up in.
Oh, you poor man. If only I had the slightest bit of sympathy for a frustrated, weary stranger taking up my precious time.
Really?
But I suppose I can give you one question. That was an excellent question. You're much brighter than you appear. Bright enough that I'm sure you can seek out my friend Bove down the street. He has a soft spot for simpletons such as yourself. Make sure you tell him I said hello.
Look who it is, Sean. It's the Bard.
The Bard? I don't know it. Oh, the Bard!
Do I know you two?
Do you know us? You don't remember Finstown?
Finstown, you say? Can't say I've ever been there.
Never been there? Why,
You're the hero of Finstown, Bard.
I am?
He is.
Certainly. You remember Finstown, right? Why, there's a big reward just waiting for you.
Oh, you mean Finstown. Of course. Sorry, I get that hero bit a lot, you know.
You do?
Please pardon my brother. He often lacks manners. Just head over to Finstown and they're bound to give you your reward. The good people have been dying to see you again.
Of course, I'll head over there when I'm able.
Very good. We'll notify them that you're on your way. Let's be on our way, brother.
Oh, you again. You must be fond of punishment.
Actually, I'm more fond of dispensing it. Should I start with you?
It's about time you stood up to me. Come on, my friend. I'll take you where you need to go. Well, why wasn't I invited to the party?
Believe me, this is no party. I've no more patience with any of you.
Well, that's a shame. Without the four of us, I'm afraid you can't be helped.
Like I always say, the more the merrier. What's one more Bove gonna hurt? Come along.
The Bard and the four Boves ventured forth. How quickly the rude are attracted to the rude.
la 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 la.
La 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 la. Dooby 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 doo die.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Once you're inside, work yourself through the maze until you find 4 barrels. Behind those barrels is a passage that will lead you atop the bluff. There you'll meet a very good friend of ours who'll show you the way.
Why do I have the feeling that this little runaround is far from over?
Believe us, my friend, there is a method to our madness.
I'm sure there is, but no reason to take me down with you.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. The bard will automatically bash with his shield after blocking, stunning his enemy. A powerful charging attack which stuns enemies, used with a sword skill.
I'm sorry. You've obviously wandered into what you believe to be the local tavern. That is down the street.
I'd like to see your bows.
Bows? You couldn't even afford the string.
Let me see something else. What have you got in the way of shields and armour?
You want armour? You don't.
Let me see something else. I could use a new melee weapon.
We sell only the finest melee weapons here. Much to it.
Can you tell me about this?
I see you find the claymore beautiful.
Let me see something else. What else have you got? See you, old man.
There's a shop in Houghton that you might be able to afford.
That shopkeeper kicked me out of his store when I asked if I could buy something on credit.
Welcome to Kirkwall.
Who the hell are you? Get out of here! Leave me alone to wallow in sorrow.
Sorry, I didn't know this was a ladies' room.
Rod! Someone do something!
Have no fear, lads. A simple rat is no match for me.
Oh, thank you kindly, sir. Here's a little reward from me and the tavern.
So what'll it be? How about one of these? This is... Give me one of those. hits the spot.
That shop.
Let there be light! I have a cousin who's an explorer. Last I heard, he was looking for a tomb way up in the mountains. I hope he's all right. I'm a little worried about him.
Another victory for me. Take that! Ooh, that had to hurt. Am I good or what? Ooh, that had to hurt.
After stumbling around in the dark, and with the help of his newfound companion, our hero found the secret passage to the top of the bluff.
I've been expecting you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
I must say, your future will become very bleak if you say Bove right now.
As you wish. Far be it from me to shorten my own future.
Just tell me, are you the one I seek? And I emphasize the word thee.
I am he whom you seek. For safety's sake, you may call me... well, whatever you'd like, actually.
Then I'll call you Homely, for that's an apt description.
As you wish. I'll even dance if it keeps that sword out of my belly.
I've seen enough song and dance for one day. So, Homely, why have I been summoned to this armpit of a town?
You've not been summoned, my friend. You have been chosen. Quite an honor, I might add. For only the strongest and most courageous in all the land would have been chosen by the beautiful Princess Calais.
If you tell me that I've been chosen again, I'll run you through. Now, without using the C word, explain what the hell you're on about.
Yes, well, as I was saying, you were asked to come here by the fair Princess Calais,
The good Lord bless her.
Oh, why does this always happen to me? Oh, go ahead and spit it out, for God's sake.
Our fair princess is being held captive atop an ancient tower. Dark forces keep her locked away in a mystical prison. Only she...
Yeah, and only she can defeat the evil. Please, oh please, could you risk your neck to save her? Blah, blah, etc., etc., etc. I've heard it all before. Is that all you've got?
Aye, that is... Well, you pretty much covered it.
Yeah, I think you've wasted enough for both of our time. Why don't you go and recruit some idealistic young orphan to do it? They're pretty gullible.
Wait, did I mention that she's as rich as she is beautiful?
Rich? How rich are we talking?
The barest portion of her wealth could buy Doonby 100 times over.
Not bad. And you said she's beautiful as well.
The fairest in all the land.
Prove it.
Prove it?
Yeah, prove it. If she's rich, then hand over some coin on her behalf. And if she's so bloody beautiful, then show her to me. If you can do neither of these things, then I'll be on my way.
Wait! I can show you the princess. Give you a chance to see her. As for payment, is this sufficient?
That should do, for now. I warn you, though, if you're playing me false, I'll take it out of your hide.
No need for that. Follow me. The princess will convince you. I'm sure of it.
With visions of coin, cleavage, and carnage jiggling in his head, the bard and his newfound friend head off to be in the presence of the mysterious Princess Calais.
Here we are, my friend.
I see no tower here. I thought you were taking me to see this princess.
Aye, and you shall speak with her. Just not in the flesh.
But eventually I do see flesh, right?
In due time, my impatient friend. In due time. You remember my brothers?
Yes, but I'm so bad with names.
Both!
Now I remember. Can we get on with this? If I don't see this princess soon, believe me, boths will roll.
As you wish. As I mentioned to you before, Princess Calais is in an impenetrable tower.
I don't remember you mentioning the word impenetrable.
I didn't? Well, that's because it's only impenetrable to the likes of us. A strapping fella such as yourself should have no problem.
Nice try. Go on.
The only way we can communicate with our beloved princess is by summoning an image of her. We have this ritual
Enough words. Let's see some action, some action.
Very well. Are we ready, my friends?
If this were a stage, I'd boo you off.
Now, Bove. The bell! Bove, now, or we'll lose her! Ring it! Now! Ding!
Was that her? She looked familiar.
Where's the bell?
Was that Princess Calico?
Calais.
Bove,
The bell?
I don't exactly have it.
She's the one who appears when I use this pendant.
Who does exactly have it?
Farmer Finn.
So she's the princess. And she's rich, you say?
Gambling again?
I'm sorry. I'm weak when it comes to temptation.
Join the club. Who needs the stinking bell? Can't I just go and rescue her? I could leave right now. Do you have a fast horse?
I'm afraid a rescue is impossible without information which only the princess can provide.
Well, I can summon her right now. She comes when I use this pendant.
Aye, let me see that. It is as I thought. Where did you get this?
From the guy that sent me to you.
This pendant contains a portion of her magical essence. A little bit of her spirit, if you will. It'll invoke her power, but does not allow for communication.
All right. So point me in the direction of this farmer. If I can't buy it back, I can find a way to con it out of him.
I obviously can't trust Bove to go get it. But you must hurry. Time is an issue. Get that bell and bring it back here as soon as you can.
Then I can go get the princess, right? No more run around?
Aye, and she'll repay you many times over.
And in many ways, I hope. I'll be back before you know it.
Our smitten bard was on his way to see the farmer, with luck at his side and images in his head of the princess doing things I dare not mention.